Good morning, reception. Let's have a look at, or let's start exploring, and I'm quite excited because I've got a big tub of water here, and we're going to be looking at capacity. That is a big long word, but all capacity means is how much something can hold. So how much a container can hold, how much liquid, how many beads, how much gravy, how much jelly, how much a container can hold. So the capacity of a container, we're just talking about how much we can put into it until it's full to the top. Okay, so I've got two containers here. Can you see them? Good. I've got this one and this one. I would like you to cast your votes now and tell me which container, square or round, you think is going to hold the most water. So which one is going to have the biggest capacity? Have a think now. Sorry, that's my phone ringing. We'll just ignore it. Okay, excellent. So I think that I'm not sure, so I'm going to actually test it. So I'm going to use a little cup here and I'm going to test how much water each of these can hold. So every time I pour water into the container, I'm going to count the cup. So I go 1 cup, 2 cup, however many cups it takes, and then we shout stop when we get to the top, and we remember, we can write down how many cups it took to fill that container. And then we'll do the same for this one. Okay, you ready to start counting? Let's go. Can you see I've filled this white cup right to the top? And every single time I must fill it right to the top or it won't be fair. It needs to be 1 whole cup of water. All right, does that make sense? Okay, just checking. 1. Fill it right up again. 2. Fill it right up again. 3. Fill it right up again. Oh my goodness, it's half full now. 4. Fill it right up again. 5. I'm going to fill it right up again one more time because there's still a little bit. It's nearly full, but it's not completely full. 6. Okay, so the square one, it took 6 cups to fill that up to the top. Okay, now we're going to fill up the round one. Okay, remember, fill this white cup to the top so it's fair. Ready? 1, 2. I'm trying not to spill too much. 3, 4. 5. Last one, I reckon. 6. So that's full to the top. So this rounded container, you just dry my hands, also took 6 of the white cups full to the top to fill it up. Oh my goodness, don't get confused. Let's draw a line down the middle. So this was the square one and that was the round one. So hands up if you guessed that the square one was going to have a bigger capacity and hold more water. Be honest. And hands up if you voted for the round one. You thought the round one would be bigger and hold more water. And it actually turned out that they are both exactly the same. They have exactly the same capacity. They hold exactly 6 cups of water each, which seems crazy, but they are different shapes, aren't they? So this one is tall and thinner, and this one is shorter, but it's wider. Okay, so even though they're different shapes, they can still hold the same amount of water. So that is a little start, a little look at capacity. And why don't you have a go at home? Find some different containers, find different sizes. So you could, if I poured all of this water from this one into here, it should go to the top because they hold the same amount. Please don't make a big mess in your house, like me. Think that works? Whoa. There you go, all the way to the top. Can you see that? So that's how we know that they've got the same. There is a little bit left in there. There you go. They're almost the same. They're very, very nearly exactly the same capacity. So have a go, have some fun and explore containers and different sizes and how much water they can hold. And you could find a little cup or a little pot that you could use to pour and count the cups and see how many cups it takes to fill them up. Compare them. Why not fill them half full? Why not fill them nearly empty, nearly full? Have a go. Have a little play around and I will see you in a bit.